before you count, don't count the time yet. I want to explain maybe 1 minute more. Is we all know we have 15 advanced manuals. This is toward the end of my second DTM, which means after today I got 2 more to go. I'm all done for my second DTM. So I have done all the advanced manual. The only 2 books I didn't do is technical presentation. I hate when I speak, if you remember, I seldom use the PowerPoint because I don't like technical presentations. And that book I haven't done. Also, I didn't do the facilitation. But otherwise, the professional manual, all the other one, I have done them all. So if any of you is going to do the advanced manual, you can talk to me because I do some of the books, the manual I did twice already. Persuasion, this book, this book I did twice. This is my second time. The last time when I do the opposition, the confrontation, I did one is for an insurance company that they have the agents forge the customer name, and I'm from insurance financial service, so I'm very familiar with that. Today, original, I was trying to do CPC, but I found out CPC's data in the internet is not that enough for me to be really familiar with CPC. So I say I better not do that CPC in front of the employee here. So I picked the ones called Dingxin International Group. Okay, now you can start with the time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to be here today. I'm the spokeswoman for Dingxin International Group. As you know, for the past few days, we have a lot controversial issue about the oil product our company offer, and I have to apologize for what happened. But in Dingxin International, we have been always follow our core value. Our core value is service to the group and also integrity and trust. This is one of the incidents that we did not pay, maybe we missed and did not pay enough attention from the source product to our oil product. As you know, when we heard a couple of days ago that our oil product has the ingredient called BERZOPYRENE, that this is the oil they produce twice, and that may be harmful for your body. So we heard that, we went to take the product and send to the laboratory to redo the check again. So we take the full responsibility that because when we bought this original ingredient from Changji Datong, since that company has been in the market for a long time and we trust their reputation, so we did not notice that they have this into their product and we bought it. And as I said, this is our fault and we really we feel responsible for it. Since then, we have taken the 21 product from, we recalled all 21 product from the shelf and try to have the refund. We reserve $50 million in the funding to pay back to any customer who has our product. Even though you already use it with the empty bottle, you can come to our supermarket which sold our product. You can come to them and get a $50 refund for each bottle. So we have reserved $50 million in the funding, try to take the first step of the responsibility. As I mentioned before, we take full responsibility, and it's our fault that we should check the original ingredient from the source. And we did not do thoroughly enough, and we feel very apologize and very sorry for what our company did so far. And this, our action now is we want to take the full responsibility, and it's our action now. We want all the customers that bought our product that from now on we promise we will not pay this kind of careless for this kind of thing happen again. We promise that we will check our product and check our source and their product from now on to make sure all the consumer feel comfortable with this. As I mentioned, that our company that is a very responsible for the community service. We service all the people in our community. We have from year 2008, we have won 5 times. They call it National Charity Award. We help the Cloudgate dancing group to their dancing the project. We help Zhongqing, the music group that all their performance. We also have do an educational engineering project in China that we help the one Qinghai, Chongqing, Sichuan, every place, about 30-some schools. We help to build their school system, their hardware in the school. Also, we help all the kids that they have no money to go to the college, that they will get a scholarship and make sure they have the chance to go to the college. So we have done so many charity work that is to represent our original, the core value I mentioned. Our core value, as I said, is the integrity, the trust, and service to the community. It has been our core value ever since the company has started. Yesterday, our Chief Operating Officer, Wei Ying-chong, that he was bailed out, and he said that he does not know what happened in this product. And this is our company policy that we have to admit that we are careless, we missed this point, that we will never do it again, but as according to our CEO, that this is true, because we have so many products, we cannot check every point, every product detail. But from now on, as I promised, we will pay more attention to every product which will go to the market before the things happen. This is my presentation. If you have any question, that you can ask me. Not time? No. That's okay. Any question? Yeah. Okay.
Dear, how you feel your family? How you feel now that your family already changed the that kind of oil for many years? How do you feel?
As I mentioned there, because when we purchased the original ingredient from Changji, that we thought they are before this happened, they are a very reputable company, and we trust they will give us the good ingredient. Even though now we know that they use the twice that olive leaves, and we did not realize that. But as I mentioned, this is our mistake, and we take the full responsibility. We are sorry for that, but we will have all the customer, the consumer, feel happy and satisfied again. Any other question? Okay.
Do you have any compensation system to those superior consumers and also show you your honest?
Okay, as we mentioned that this benzoylene, this ingredient, that is, if you didn't go through the whole process of the making the oil, it could be harmful. But as the record right now, it shows that it's not a proven evidence here. It's just the oil that we use, even though we have this ingredient, but doesn't mean that really going to cause the consumer or have some damage. But as I mentioned, we will take the full responsibility, and we already reserved $50 million on the side to have, if you have you don't need a receipt, you don't need a purchase receipt to show, as long as you have the bottle, the empty bottle, even the bottle just open and use the liquid, we will fully refund the money. And if the proof show that if let's say after they did a thorough experiment, if the proof show there's a human damage, right now actually there's no proof for that human damage, it just could be, But if that show, then we will do a more compensation according to whatever the requirement.
Because it's not only hurry our health, it's already hurry because that is a cheating, because they know.
Yes, I fully understand you.
High
Yes.
money, high value,
Right.
high price.
I fully understand your position. My point is trying to say that we did not know who we bought from Changqi. That I thought they have the correct ingredient, and we didn't realize that. And it's this, we bought them, so that's our fault. We should check that before we buy it. We take the responsibility. We admit we did something wrong, and we will try to, rectify all the conclusion. Okay? Any other question? You have a question?
Oh, you cheat. Actually, you say your CEO Wei Ying-chong don't involve the decision about the product making, but from the TV, I see your General Manager Zhang said Wei Ying-chong know everything. He report about it.
Wow.
So you cheat.
You can say I cheat because I'm just a spokeswoman. I will take your opinion to our chairman, the board, and we'll ask them, about what you say. Because as I said, I'm just a spokeswoman. I'm trying to whatever the company give to me, and I will, announce that. But if you have further opinion, I will report to our boss.
No, call him out right away. Call him out right away. Call him, come here.
Call him here. I agree with your suggestion, but next time, maybe next conference, the news conference, I will see if my boss, Mr. Wei, will come here to explain himself. Okay, the time is up. Thank you.
Although we are not happy,
Yes.
but we still,